Hey everyone, it is Sillyman here. Today I will be showing you how to add a prompt that will open a GUI when the player activates the prompt. So let's start by creating the prompt. So I'm going to insert a part, then inside of that I'm going to insert an attachment, and inside of the attachment I'm going to insert a proximity prompt. Then I'm going to click the prompt and I'm just going to change the action text to open GUI. Now let's go ahead and create the GUI. So go to Starter GUI, insert a screen GUI, and inside of that I'm going to insert a frame. I'm just going to center this. So change the position to 0.50, 0.50. Then the anchor point to 0.5, comma 0.5. And then for the size, I'm going to change that to 0.50, 0.50. And I'll change the border size pixel to 3. Alright, then I'm going to just add some text to it. So insert object, text label. I'm going to center this as well. Change the position to 0.50, 0.50. Anchor point to 0.5, 0.5. Then for size, do 0.6. And for the text, I'm just going to say, this is a GUI. Of course, you can change it to whatever you want. I'm going to scale it, change the font. Okay. And then I'm also going to add a close button. That way the player can close the prompt afterward. So insert object, and I'll add a text button. All right, then I'm just going to move this over to the right. And I'll change the background color to red. Text color to white. I'll just, for the text, I'm just going to do X. That way the player knows it's to close it. And I'll also make the border size pixel 3. Alright, so this is our GUI. So I'm going to just call this GUI and then make it visible, make it not visible by default. And I'm just going to call the close button close. Alright, so now let's do some scripting. I'm going to insert a local script inside of the GUI. First, we're going to reference the prompt here. So local prompt equals workspace, wait for child. I'm going to use wait for child in case these haven't loaded since we're on the client. So part, wait for child, attachment, wait for child, prompt. I'm going to just change the name to prompt here just to make it more simple. And then we're going to do prompt dot triggered connect function. And then we need to make the GUI here visible. So let's make a variable for the GUI. So local GUI equals, and so the script is inside of the GUI. So to get the GUI, we just do script.parent. And then when the prompt is triggered, we need to make the GUI visible. So GUI.visible equals true. And let's also script the close button here. So local close button equals GUI, wait for child, close. And then we need to close the GUI when the player hits the close button. So close button dot activated connect function close button, or sorry, it's going to be GUI dot visible equals false. That will close the GUI. So I'm going to just call this prompt GUI. All right, let's test it. So one more thing, I'm going to turn off requires line of sight. That way, if there's any objects in the way, the prompt will still be visible. All right, let's hit play. I go over to the part and I hit E. And as you can see, the GUI opens. If I hit the close button, it will close it. So I can open it again and it works. So that is how you create a prompt that will open a GUI. So if you found this video helpful, please leave a like and I will see you all in the next video.